What every medical professional must know about exclusions in a disability insurance policy. When you apply for your disability insurance, you're going to be asked a lot of questions by the agent and the insurance company about your medical history and your hobbies. Your answers might mean that certain medical conditions you have were excluded for a period of time, or disability caused by certain activity, like skydiving, might be excluded from coverage. Let's learn more about these two common exclusions and the price you can pay for not telling the truth about your medical history and your fun activities. Disability insurance applications ask you questions about your medical conditions so that the carrier can determine whether they're going to cover a disability caused by any pre-existing condition. Additionally, you're going to be asked whether you participate in dangerous activities such as scuba diving, rock climbing, flying, or skydiving. The disability carrier asks these questions to determine their risk for having to pay benefits for either a pre-existing condition or as a result of an accident or injury occurring while you participate in these activities. This is called underwriting. It's done by an underwriting specialist at the disability insurance company. Medical conditions that you have at the time you apply. It's not uncommon for insurance policies to exclude any medical condition you have at the time you're applying for benefits. For example, if you're a dentist and you have carpal tunnel syndrome, you can fully expect that the disability carrier is going to exclude a disability arising out of carpal tunnel syndrome. They'll have you sign a rider excluding that coverage, but normally it's for a limited period of time. Now that will, of course, depend on the carrier. They're going to ask about dangerous activities at the time you apply. So if you participate in scuba diving, rock climbing, flying, or skydiving, the carrier will probably issue a rider that excludes any disability arising out of those types of activities. Disability carriers are risk adverse. As a result, they will deny the payment of disability benefits as a result of an injury sustained in the acts of war, criminal activity, normal pregnancy, and even foreign travel. What happens if you don't tell the truth? Answer is pretty simple. If you become disabled and apply for benefits, the carrier is going to do an investigation of your medical records to determine if the cause of disability is a condition you failed to disclose at the time you applied for benefits. Depending on how long it is from the time of the application to the time of your disability, the carrier might take the position that the policy is void, as they would never have issued the policy to you had they known the truth. They'll refund the policy and you'll have a fight on your hands. Every medical professional should have a tailored individual disability policy. You're going to pay more for that, but you're going to have personalized protection that you can count on. Don't make a mistake that can rob you of your peace of mind and your financial security. I can answer questions about your disability insurance policy, coordinating disability policies, and even applying for benefits. Call me today at 727-894-3188 for a complimentary consultation.